What's up, you beautiful people? You're looking at moving from Miami to coastal Virginia, or you're price comparing just how far $1 million, $2 million, $3 million goes in buying a legacy or a gorgeous home. So we're going to compare the Miami market to the coastal Virginia market. Little hint here, you get a little bit more money in coastal Virginia than you do Miami, but Miami has something that we don't have. And I'm going to tell you that here in just a second. First up, we're in Miami Beach, and if you're going to be in Miami Beach, you probably got a budget somewhere between $2 and $5 million. At least that's what it's really going to take to get something pretty nice there. So we're going to take a look at 3055 North Bay Road. This is just under $4 million, 4 beds, 3 baths, 2,921 square feet. But the interior of this is insanely beautiful with how close you are to this beach. It looks like you have some gorgeous collapsing glass windows to that backyard. Shout out to whoever the photographer is and the drone photographer, really well done on these. Kitchen is modern and sleek with really nice upgraded appliances and touches. Look at this backyard. There's that collapsible door I was talking about with this gorgeous backyard oasis and pool. The owner suite is beautiful. I love the marble all the way around, the glass sliding door with the big soaker tub, and then the master suite with all of this built-in shelving is a really nice touch. Now, I don't know how I feel about this wallpaper. I love the tile touch, wallpaper not so much. Look at this massive inside gym. This looks like a Pilates studio. I'm not sure what this is. Let me know down in the comments what this is. Little private courtyard and entrance. These overhead shots by this drone photographer, really well done. Super impressed. Then you have the golf course, and it shows you just how close you are to the water. Now, if you want to go across the street and get on the water, you might as well add $3 or $4 million. Now, next up, I'm just going to go ahead and admit we don't have this here. This place is insane. Sean and I were talking about this off camera. This place is obviously built for the wealthiest of the wealthy. The most expensive listing that we've sold in coastal Virginia most recently, I think, was like $12 million. Now, it's a gorgeous home, and you get a lot of home for that money, but we don't have this here in coastal Virginia. This is a very unique thing to Miami. And at $26,950,000, 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, 9,200 square feet for a condo. And there's a really cool thing I want to show you right here at the end. The monthly HOA fee alone, $12,484. Now, obviously, if you're at this price point, you're not really thinking about that. It's like driving a Ferrari that gets 12 miles a gallon or something along those lines. You don't really care about the gas mileage because you can afford it. So if you're in this stratosphere, this is a different level product and the photos show it. But check out these views of downtown Miami. Now, I don't know if that's Louis Vuitton wallpaper, but it probably is at this price point. Look at all of these bays of windows, and not just windows, just on the outside, you have a massive outside terrace. This is a place where you could entertain the biggest of parties and be the best host of all of Miami, to be honest. Modern, sleek touches throughout, extra wide hallways. Some of the geometric choices here, even in the windows, I know that costs extra money. The art pieces alone are insane. I mean, this place is just absolutely incredible. Well, there's Louis Vuitton, but that's what I said earlier. I mean, this primary suite and how it overlooks the city is just insane. And then you have this primary suite. The only way that you can have it open like this is being up this freaking high. I'm not sure I would feel comfortable, maybe or maybe I wouldn't. I'd be strutting around in this shower and bathroom with that bay of windows open, but that is a pretty incredible view with a enormous shower and soaker tub. And I love the floating vanity. I think that's such a cool touch. And here's the thing I was talking about. Look at this, a freaking helicopter pad. We don't have that here. Miami, in this category, you get the win. You get the W. All right, let's bring it down a little to earth here. $1.6 million, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,400 square feet here. This is in North Miami Beach, built in 1957. 2 garage spaces, but this is a little bit more attainable for most people. But Sean and I are gonna roast this one too. The photos on a $1.6 million property are this terrible. How do you call yourself a professional and get away with this? This is absurd. And the place really doesn't even look that bad or that dated. With some good lighting, a slight touch with a professional stager, maybe $2,500, $3,500, and some professional photography, $500, $600, and a drone tour with some good videography, guarantee you this place sells for at least list price, or you're gonna get a lot more eyeballs at least. When you show a photo of this kitchen with the freaking dishwasher open, good golly day, how do you consider yourself a professional? This is absurd. But like I said, these photos don't give it justice. These rooms are actually quite pretty. Plus you have this amazing view of the water. For shame on you. Shame, 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 shame. This last one is just south of downtown Miami. The backyard is beautiful. 1.99 million, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, little over 2,000 square feet. Hey, great photos, great backyard. I love the putting green and outdoor entertaining spaces, the parking setup, the Spanish tile roof, the open floor living plan, the decoration, the staging. Whoever the listing agent on this, props, man. You were the direct contrast of the one that we just looked at. Well done, sir. Or ma'am. Whoever it is. Good job. I'm digging this kitchen and the way that this is set up. Got a cool butler's pantry, the bronze gold handles on the white and contrasting that, and also being on the faucet. Really well designed, touched there. I love the subway tiles in the bathroom. I think it's a little absurd to have IKEA cabinets counting as, you know, closet space, but it is what it is. And it looks like they even have a secondary kitchen here for maybe a little ensuite. The outdoor entertainment space, man, this is just such a cool listing. Outdoor shower. This place is gorgeous and totally worth $1.9 million. So wouldn't you be surprised to find out what $2 million gets you in coastal Virginia? Perfect segue, Dan. Let's go there. Now up first, we're over in Chicks Beach. As you drive over the Lesnar Bridge, $1.4 million, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,400 square feet. These were built out in 2019. You have about a $650 monthly condo fee or HOA fee here. The views are so beautiful, and the interior is incredibly well pointed. I love this first photo, and it shows exactly what you're looking for. If you're looking for a place to retire or be really close to the beach, this place is insanely gorgeous for this purchase price. The kitchen's modern, sleek. I love the contrasting island color with the pendulum lighting over it. Modern and open floor plans, craftsman style windows, plenty of space. It looks like they obviously use one of these as a work-at-home office, which we are doing now as our office is being built out. This owner's suite / closet area, tons of storage, really shows well. Good job, photographer, on this shot in particular. And look at this owner's suite bathroom. Soaker tub, tile looks gorgeous, well done. You get a nice garage storage area. You're not sacrificing here, so you get all of these amenities, not really any of the upkeep, plenty of private space, gorgeous views. I mean, at $1.4 million, this is pretty incredible. All right, rolling up on the second one. Now, this is a property I actually personally have shown. It is with my man crush, Stephen Alexander Holmes. Mr. Quick, you did an incredible job on this property. This was the Coastal Virginia living home when it was built out in 2015. It's currently on the market for sale at $2.2 million. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 4,200 square feet. The photos do not do this place justice. All of the details are incredible. The owners eventually hired an architect to design the backyard landscaping to match the design aesthetic of the home. I'm excited to show this one to you. Look at that backyard and the stonework that's not stamped concrete. Everything back here is custom. All of the lighting is gorgeous. That's a saltwater pool. You have a nice gas fireplace to sit around at night. Check out that shot. All of the siding here is hardy plank, none of that cheap vinyl stuff. What is absolutely amazing is that the paint job here, the owners have taken such good care of it that this is the original paint job from 2015. And I went around and nitpicked this house and could barely find anything wrong with it. All of the appliances in here are not just the high-end brand, but the top of the choice of the high-end brand. The island has a double layer of granite, and so you get this nice large lip there that is a custom ornate touch. And most of the artwork that you actually see in this house, the owner did themselves, which is really cool. And no, this photo has not been enhanced. That fireplace is actually oversized and enormous. The entire house has been wired with smart switches, so you can actually turn on and off each zone and light and fan with your phone if that's something that you want. You have a downstairs kind of master ensuite and upstairs so that if you have a family member or guest, they can stay with you and have some privacy. And then you have these enormous vaulted ceilings in the primary suite. And check out that master bathroom. totally gorgeous. The marble is covered throughout the entire space. That shower is bigger than it looks, and the floor is heated. We don't want you waking up in the middle of winter and getting your toes cold. Now they went ahead and covered a 3 Seasons porch here. All of these windows closed, so if you want to leave the double door open to the suite here and also to the main living space, you can actually leave those open and the AC will pour into this area and make it feel like you have a nice conditioned space but close to the outdoors. And that is a custom built firewood pizza oven there, a very nice touch. The 2 units on the exterior here, one is used as an art studio, the other has a shower and a small kitchen for outdoor entertaining. Now this third home at $2.4 million, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4,600 square feet, is on the water in one of the other neighborhoods I absolutely adore, Allenton out in Virginia Beach. Check out this water view. You're gonna be able to have deep water access, have a pool outside with an amazing view of First Landing State Park. Let me show you some of this interior. You have the double door into the entryway there, a nice modern sleek kitchen, nice and open to the living area. I love the cabinets and how they've picked out the tile and the backsplash is a really cool touch. Nice large pot filler there, a butler's pantry with plenty of space for storage. Some big coastal vibes going out throughout the space on the design aesthetic. This looks like the owner's decoration touch and really well done. Nice large pantry that's always helpful when you're gonna have lots of guests over and need to be able to feed a bunch of people. And then you kind of have a 3 Seasons room here that overlooks the water and the pool. This is a really nice design touch. The primary suite is enormous. Now I can't stand these curtains. That's not my taste or touch, but I'm sure they absolutely love it. And then just look at this view from the deck or the patio of what you've got across the water there. Tons and tons of space, some for entertaining, some for guests, some for an office, some for a kid space. And then you have this covered patio out here with fans. This is obviously an entertainer's dream. You throw this over into Miami, add $3 million, maybe 4. Last up on my list is 600 Linkhorn Drive, 4.4 million or 4.475, 6 bedrooms, 8 baths, 7,200 square feet. This is an enormous place on the golf course. The design aesthetic here and design architectural choices I absolutely adore. I want to show you some of this landscaping. Let's dive into this right now. Check out that backyard and all of that entertainment space. It's almost like there's 0 details that have been missed. Everything has been done exceptionally well. The coffered ceilings, the glass, the backlight in the glass in the kitchen, the lighting choices, everything in here has been done very specifically, very intentionally, and exceptionally well done. Now, if we lived here, my wife would probably never leave this room. She adores these like 3 Season rooms with all the windows. That way you can sit in the sunlight. Oddly enough, I don't hate the wallpaper choice in here. Now, I'm not a big fan of like gold touches on like bed frames and things like that, but I kind of like the wallpaper, to be honest. Check out the stonework here in the primary suite with that wood lintel over the top of that soaker tub. Just really good design choices here. An enormous walk-in shower. And check out that primary closet or the owner suite closet. That is insane. And then the tile choice for this bathroom, I just love that. And then of course, at this price point, you absolutely must have a wine room. I probably have a little more bourbon in there, but gorgeous. Obviously, it's got an elevator, a massive laundry room. Looks like they'd like to play poker and do some gambling. Well, there you go. You don't need a wine bar. You've got the bourbon bar. And it's just so cool how they've gone through and picked out all of these unique design touches for every single bathroom. And then just check out those views of the golf course. And one of the touches here that you're not gonna get too many other places is that you have a separate living quarters for either a guest or if your mother-in-law is gonna come stay with you for a long period of time. She's got a place here that she can't complain about. This is better than a 5-star hotel. And then this backyard with this pool, yes please. So outside of a helipad on a $26 million condo in downtown Miami, would you consider getting a second home here or maybe even moving here to let your dollars go way further? Yes, we don't have the nightlife quite or the party town that Miami is, but if you're looking for a wonderful family town with great schools, Virginia Beach is an exceptional option and your dollars are gonna go way further.